My own healing is the most important thing. If I don't feel calm in my mind, body and my soul, then I can't do anything else. We live in a society today that is telling us to push, telling us to work hard and to achieve, to be someone. But the thing is, we don't need to do that. Like, we don't need to be someone because we already are someone. We don't need to prove ourselves to anyone or anything. We just need to be and to accept who we are. And accepting who we are, every part of us. We don't need to like and dislike part of us. We just need to accept them. This is who I am. This is who I am, and that's okay. I'm a human person, I'm a human being. I'm in a human experience, and therefore I have an ego, and that's fine. And I'm trying to come to this understanding and this awareness in myself that I am enough. I don't need to push, I don't need to prove, I don't need to help people even though I want to help people. And some days I will be irritated, some days I will be angry, and that is fine. I've always been a bit afraid of being angry or hate stuff. I don't want to feel anger. It's very uncomfortable for me to feel angry. But I know I need to do it because it's a part of my human experience. So I know I need to be frustrated. I know that I don't need to. But if I am frustrated, if I am angry, if I am irritated, that is totally fine. Because I am a human being and we experience these things. So I have a feeling that I will be pretty irritated soon and angry, and I don't want to be angry on people because I know that people are just doing their best, what they can at the moment of time, at that moment of mentality, and I don't want to be irritated on someone, I don't want to be angry on someone because I know that they just try to do their best. I need to be sad if I'm sad, but I need to be angry. I need to let my lion roar. I need to let my fire burn. I need to be opinionated about things even though I don't want to. I need to explode, basically. I need to explode. And I'm scared of it. Why am I scared of it? I'm scared of it because I'm afraid that I would hurt someone by my explosion, and I don't want to hurt anyone. I know how it feels to be hurt, and I don't want to give that pain to someone else. I don't want to, but I know that I may need to. I need to have my own power, I need to be my own fire, and I need to explode. Because it's time. I've pushed away this explosion of mine for too long now. I'm living in a place that's called Let's Go Bananas, and it's really like showing me I need to go bananas. It is scary, but fear is mostly in our minds. It's usually always in our minds, fear. Fear is just a vibration for us to not evolve, and we need to push through the fear. It's just to do it, even though it's scary. Because it will always maybe be scary to put ourselves in uncomfortable situations, but it's what we need to do. It's what we need to do to step over the bridge, to step over to the new portal, to the new energy, to the new cycle. We need to push through our fears, every one of them, so we can understand that it was not at all fearful. It was not at all what I expected. Because it's usually never what we expect. Because we can't live in fear. Because that's not living. We're not living. And we are supposed to be here to live. We are supposed to be here. We are in this human experience to experience, and that means everything. So we need to feel hate in order for us to feel love. We need to feel sorrow and sadness so we can feel happiness and contentment and balance. And sometimes we don't want to accept what is happening to us. Our ego just wants to control things, but we are not in control. We are not in control. Something much more greater, which we are also a part of, but the universe has control. God has control. That's how it is. We have control over how we react in certain circumstances. We have control over the words we are using. We sometimes not, you know, and especially if our emotions takes over us. We have control over emotions. We have it. So, but I don't think it's healthy to have that all the time. Sometimes we just need to let it out. We just need to shout. We just need to scream. We need to cry. We need to laugh. We can't control our emotions. Our emotions just need to flow and do whatever it wants to do. We can't just stuck them in there and like, no, I'm not gonna feel sad now because I don't want to feel sad because it's an uncomfortable feeling. But sometimes we need to be sad, especially if circumstances around us are making us sad, or experiences we had. I don't know what I'm talking about, but it feels good to talk. It feels good to get this out from my system. And sometimes I say a lot of things. I talk a lot. I don't even listen to my own things that I'm saying, and I know that because my ego is so strong. Like, I have a very strong ego and it doesn't want to budge sometimes. It's a bitch. And I'm just trying to give my higher power, my higher self, the power to control my life and always be the best version of myself. I need to be an ego-minded person, and I need to think about myself in a healthy way. Yeah. I'm leaving Malaysia in a few days, probably tomorrow, because I feel that I need to be somewhere else, and I've been here for too long. I need to grow. I need to focus on myself. I need to focus on my healing. And I can't do it here. I need to be all alone. I know that I can protect myself from energy and only be in my own energy, and I decide which people I let in and not. But I want to help the whole human race. And that's the problem. I want to help everyone, but I need to help myself. I need to be a bit egoistic, basically. And egoistic has gotten such a bad reputation. But I need to, because I need to take care of myself. And when I am in a balanced state, and when I am healthy enough, and when I have gone through my healing, that's the moment I can help anyone else, anyone. So I need to go in hermit mode. It's time, and I am ready. I feel that I'm ready. My soul is ready. My ego is like, oh no, don't do this. This is uncomfortable. I don't want to be in uncomfortable situations. But I know it's time. I need to follow my own inner guidance. I need to follow my own compass, my own emotions. Our emotions is our compass. It's time, it's time, it's time. It's time. It's time. It's time, and I'm ready. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's focus on ourselves. And let's heal. And it doesn't matter how long time it takes, because I think slow and steady wins the race. So we don't need to rush anything. And sometimes we do, maybe, or sometimes we need some help or some guidance from maybe medicine plants, for an example, like shrooms or psychedelics overall. But sometimes we just need to do it on our own also, and sometimes we don't need that push. Even though it takes a bit slower, it takes more time, but it's also important. It's important because it means that we can do it on our own also, even though it takes a bit more time. We need to embrace our own healing time, and we need to embrace that it's okay if it takes time. We don't need to have everything now. We don't, even though we want to, even though our ego like, oh, I desire this, I want this now, but it's no, you don't. Maybe you want it now, but you don't need it now. And right now I need to leave Malaysia. I need to go to Thailand and to chill, to take care of myself, to take care of my body, my mind and my soul, and to do the things that I feel that I want to do. My soul is in charge. I'm not in control. My soul is in control, which is a part of me, so I'm still in control. And I am gonna focus on my self-worth. I am gonna focus on my self-confidence, which is basically automatically. If we feel self-worth, we feel confident also. I'm gonna focus on my body. How I feel about myself is important. It needs to come from within. We can't chase happiness. We can't chase anything in life because we are not chasers. We are abundant beings, and everything comes to us in the time we need it, and in the time it's supposed to happen. So I don't know what I'm talking about, but if you like my videos, you're very more than welcome to follow me or subscribe to this channel. But you do what you do. Have a beautiful day. See you soon. Bye bye bye.